Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Civilizations live streaming. Every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday we are doing live streaming for Rise of Civilization 18 UTC. How about that? If you didn't know how to check the UTC, is on the right up corner of the game. Today is Wednesday. You're probably wondering why am I talking about this. Is a surprise live stream. The new update just hit live. I know that many of you have a lot of questions, so I'm here for you guys. I'm dedicating my time for you. What is going to happen in this live stream? We are going to explore the Byzantium civilization. I have already changed to the Byzantium civilizations. We are going to explore them, and I'm going to prepare for Ark of Osiris. I'm one of the 16 kingdoms that is going to participate in the Ark of Osiris for the first freaking time. And you guys know what's going to happen tomorrow. 18 UTC, I do apologize, 18 UTC. Let me just show it to you. Ark of Osiris 18 UTC, the registrations is ending. Battle starts what? No, battle starts at 18 UTC. That is correct. Why is it telling me that battle starts time is UTC 004? That makes no sense to me, isn't it? Yes, today is 23rd, so how can the battle start at 04 when there's still 5 hours to register? That's pretty interesting. I don't know how they are doing it. So we are registered for 18 UTC. I'm obviously going to live stream it. We've managed our army. We have 30 combatants ready, armed to the teeth with everything they can. Oh boy, this is gonna be massive. I already confirmed it. We have 30 players. This is one piece of advice that I can give to you. Put rank 4 and rank 3 only the players that are going to participate in your Ark of Osiris. It's going to be much easier to select them, and it's going to be much easier which one they're going to participate. Everyone else can be rank 2 and rank 1. So this is what I've done. I found it pretty easy for that. So I have my 30 members. I've confirmed it, and now it's changed. It says that battle start time is at 18 UTC. Now that's that is much more relaxing for me. I'm not gonna edit this registration again. So let's see who is tuning in for the live stream. Holy moly, there is a lot of people tuning in. You guys love surprises. I love surprises as well. So we got Timon, Bluey, Jolo, Raven, Marco, Los Flores, Jonathan, Beast. We have Beast. We have a Beast in the chat, guys. Be afraid, be very afraid. We have Kevin, Jacob, we have Maureen, we have Elitia, Nicola, we have Milton, Conrado, Abdul. There is a lot of people. BDC legit. We have Guilherme, Vel, we have Sammy, Barbaros. Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. How are you all doing on this lovely Wednesday evening? Don't forget my shout out. How can I forget your shout out? What did you just shout out? Oh, you're Skywalker. My God, bro. Listen, I apologize, okay? But I'm super busy. Before this live stream, I recorded like 3 videos, and we're gonna talk about some of them during the this live stream. Is gonna be, it was a chaos. You know what I mean? I got you, Skywalker. You're asking me which kingdoms have this event. Is the first 16 for the moment. This is just for a test. So for a test, there is a the first 16 kingdoms. So let's see what is the Byzantium civilizations prepared for us. Their special unit is Cataphract. I have to say that I was pretty impressed about the amount of defense these cavalry units they have. 202. That is insane. The Teutonic Knights, they have 197. Now I've done like an old civilization video, or I did talk about the old 3 civilization. I've done a video for that. I don't want to talk this very much, because I have a specific video which I'm gonna upload it the following days. 202 defense. Now we have Belisarius, if I'm correct, which with his expertise it grants about 30% defense to your cavalry. Where is it? Is it this guy? So with expertise, increase the defense by 30%. Now on top of him we have Pelagius, which is another 15% defense to your cavalry with his expertise. So this is 45% defense to your cavalry, and if you have the cataproc, I have to say that these guys, they are going to be really defensive. You put Pelagius as main commander because he has much better talentry than Belisarius. You use Belisarius as your second in command, and that's going to be something to watch. You're going to have heal. There's a lot of defense in this setup. Attack reduction, defense reductions. This is going to be a really nice free-to-play setup. Pelagius and Belisarius. Damage to barbarians. That's pretty good. March speed when you leave the battle. So there you go. If you want to run away from anyone, you get 50% march speed for the 10 seconds. So if you don't want to fight with someone, you just retreat, you leave the battle, then you get 50% march speed. How wrong can you go with this setup? There's nothing wrong with this setup. That's really crazy. Advar Atkar, Stefan, Sammy, Miguel, welcome everyone. Beast, whenever I see Beast, oh my god, Beast Dalamar. First question, Pelagius must be. You're from Kingdom 16, bro, right? Jasper, that's correct. I'm from Kingdom 16. Serbian and everyone else, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. Lubo SM, Patrick Smith, bro, I changed to Arabia because I saw your stream. Now you are changing to Byzantium. Patrick Smith, I'm gonna change back to Rome because my specialty is infantry. This is just for the display, just for the live stream. But don't stay. Arabia is really good. Don't get me wrong, Patrick Smith. Arabia is good, especially if you're with cavalry. My specialty is infantry, so I have to use what is my specialty. This is just for the display, just for checking the units, checking the buildings. You know, I'm gonna switch back before my Ark of Osiris is gonna start. I just showed about it. I'm not gonna do it again because you can see that the battle starts tomorrow at 18 UTC. So it's how many hours? That's like 5 hours. That's, you know, less than a day. So in less than a day, I'm gonna have my first Ark of Osiris. So I'm definitely gonna be Rome for that because I'm with infantry. I need to be strong for my alliance. What's up, yo? Nimrod, Alireza, Kawai, Shexian, Adnam, Ismail. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Ronnie, stay Rome. We are the real OGS. I will switch to Rome. I mentioned this was just for display. Can you change to cavalry, please? Get Saladin and you are the king of kingdom. Well, let's see what they are going to change. Didn't you guys read the email? Don't mind about that. We're gonna get to that one as well. Didn't you guys read the email? They're gonna nerf a little bit on to bring you better gaming experience. Will conduct the server maintenance. The server will be down for approximately during which time you will be unable. Okay, we apologize for this may cause compensation. Thank you. All right. No, it's not here. Is it on this one? This is about the area of effect. New Middle East commander skill adjustment. We have noticed that the skill of certain new commanders are overpowered, so we will be making balance adjustment to this overpowered skill. Further details will be published on our official Facebook page within a week. That is correct. Saladin is gonna get it. I did it to him. I did it. That's my job. I'm so proud. Pokoljeb, if I have to go, good night, bro. Milan, I'm in Rome. Do I change my civilization? Well, if you're with infantry, why should you change your civilization? The special unit is infantry for the Rome. I'm gonna switch back to Rome. Taylor Bucks, will you be live streaming the event tomorrow? Of course I will. How can I skip such a thing? Unless there is a meteorite or someone launches a bomb onto my house, then I cannot live stream. But as long as I'm alive, I will live stream the event tomorrow. Good combat with Belisarius. Pelagius. Put Pelagius as main commander and you're gonna have a very strong combo. Okay, thank you, my man. Helped me so much. You are welcome. Patrick Smith. But I noticed you bought a lot of Mina. Alright, guys, we're gonna go today. You guys asked for Minamoto. So there you go. Now, as sad story as it is, I was trying to do a video. I mean, I've done the video, sort of a video. And I did bought all the packs, so I have no packs available left into the VIP, except Hannibal Barca. So I got my Minamoto to 6-star, because I'm preparing for Ark of Osiris, so I want to have a very strong cavalry setup. And look at that. I'm missing 10 freaking sculptures because I play for 6 months, almost 6 months. And at the beginning of the game, I was a noob. So I used my Minamoto sculptures because I said, what the hell, yo, I'm never gonna play this commander. I didn't like him. So I used my Minamoto sculptures to upgrade Tomoe Gozen. I remember exactly who I was upgrading. I got my Tomoe Gozen to 5-star, if I'm correct, or something like that. Or Boudica, or I don't know, anyway, one of the commanders. I used my sculptures to upgrade their stars. Because back then, 6 months ago, you were able to use all kind of stars, all kind of sculptures to upgrade any commander. So with green stars, blue stars, I was upgrading legendary commanders. They were granting a low amount of experience. It was a long time. But yeah, later on, they done an update that you can only upgrade legendary stars, legendary commanders. But I did spend some of the sculptures and now I'm stuck. I contacted the support. I hope they will fix it out. They will compensate me or something. But I cannot max out my Minamoto. So I was pretty pissed. But at least I got him to 6 stars. I got his talents done. Now he's a proper cavalry commander. So I got this part out of the way. So now he's a proper cavalry commander. This is his talents build right here. I got rejuvenate, so they're gonna regenerate a lot of rage. It's gonna be him and Pelagius. The next one, I'm probably gonna put it here so I can get a little bit more march speed. And then I'm gonna get a little bit more health. So it was really devastating when I saw that I'm missing 10 freaking sculptures to max out my Minamoto. Yo, I was devastated, yo. Guys, I hope you understand what I was trying to say. This was happening 5 months ago. 5 months ago, you could have used, as I mentioned, any sculptures, any stars to upgrade any commander. So I'm pretty sure I upgraded Tomoe Gozen. Spooby, what are you doing? What did you miss, Spooby? This is what you missed. I'm missing 10 freaking sculptures to max out Minamoto, and I press plus and there is no origin. I cannot do anything. I cannot max out my Minamoto. I go into the VIP shop, and which is, no, this is Hannibal Barca, so it starts from this one. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. sold out, so I have no way of purchasing the last 10 sculptures for Minamoto. And I was doing the video, I was recording, yo, I was so devastated. You should see my face in the video. When I'm gonna upload it, you guys are gonna love it, I'm telling you. Can you show again time options for Alliance Battlegrounds? On Pro, it's 4 UTC, 11 UTC, and 18 UTC. I don't want to mess with those settings again. I don't want to ruin it. But you know what? Alright. 4, 11, and 18. So this is the times you can select for your battleground. I asked everyone. I did not choose the hour, which is favorable to me, so I can do the live stream. I asked everyone if 18 is alright for them. Everyone said it's alright. They can be there. We got 13 people for it. Confirm. Alright, so now it's messed up again. You see, it says battle starts, which is not right. Now it's back again. It says battle starts at 18 UTC. I'm not gonna mess with this again, guys. I don't want to ruin it. It's 18 UTC. Battle starts in less than 24 hours. We are gonna smash some other kingdom, or other kingdom is gonna smash us. You never know. This is gonna be massive. Celine G, if I don't do it, how will you guys know? If I don't test stuff, you guys will never know. So you guys can always learn from me. Either the good, either the bad. You have to filter it. So I'm showing you the bad as well. What can I do? I messed up my Minamoto. You got tier 4 cavalry today. Should I change from China to cavalry civilization? Kims, if your focus is on cavalry, then definitely. If you are focusing on cavalry commanders, definitely switch the civilizations. What hero from new ones is the best? Izudin, I like Belisarius, number 1 from the new ones, and Osman, number 2 from the new ones. Those are really good. I like them a lot. Should I start with Spain and switch to Byzantium if I want to play with Byzantine? With Baran, if you are a free-to-play, you should stay Spain. Spain is much more profitable for you as a free-to-play. But if you want to play with Byzantium, then switch to Byzantium. I'm not gonna stay with these civilizations. I'm going to switch back to Rome. Haroni, can you show Catapract? Yes, of course I can show Catapract. Alright, so this is the tier 4 Catapract, 202 defense. I was impressed. That is a large amount of defense they have done in these bad boys. Really a lot of defense. 202, I did not expect it. They have the highest defense. These are the highest defense cavalry. And then you go to the elite ones, which they look so mean and fearsome. I feel like that spear is gonna split my skull open in two. I'm not gonna stay too much on the elite one. So there's 222 defense. That's a large amount of defense, yo. And a decent amount of attacks. So I have to say that they are really good as tier 4 and tier 5 in terms of defense. They are insane. Byzantium is strongest. Ronnie, is it okay what they did on AoE commanders? Estrella is not okay. I don't personally like it. That was an easy fix for them. But no, you are agree, I don't like it. We talked about a lot of people on Discord as well. Patrick Smith, where did all the gems go? Down the shizzle. Sarka stole my gems, man. I need more gems. Look at that. Every time I'm looking at her, I get hypnotized. And I just go ahead and just spin it at least once. But this time I'm trying to hold myself. I'm not looking at her. Where is... Am I closing? Alright, so I exit. I'm not looking at her because she's gonna hypnotize me again. Dragotian is in the house, yo. Lester, AoE commanders shouldn't be nerfed at all. They don't deal that much damage anyway. Lester, the epic ones, I agree. The legendary ones, I would say they are really strong. Tell me about AoE update. Well, it's all in the emails. Now, personally, this is what I believe they've done wrong. So it says there, you have to understand one thing. AoE damage effect reduction mechanism. Following the update, damage dealt by all area of effect damage skills will reduce in proportion to the numbers of affected targets. So it only affects when you're gonna hit multiple targets. For every additional target affected, so it doesn't affect as long as you deal damage on one target. As long as you deal damage on one target, you do full damage. Full damage. For every additional target affected, damage taken by all targets will be reduced by 15%. So that means 85 to a minimum of 40%. What is that supposed to mean? How do they calculate it? So it won't go less than 40. Oh, right. So it won't go less than 40 up to 5 targets. When commander's area of effect damage skill deals damage to single target, this target will take 100% damage. So when you just hit one target, like I mentioned, you do full damage. When commander's area of effect damage skill deals damage to 3 targets, targets will take 70%. Well, that's about 210 instead of 300. And then when a commander's area of effect damage skill deals damage to 5 targets, it's 40% damage. Well, that's a serious nerf to AoE commanders. Now, this is my opinion why I say it's a little bit wrong. It was just an easy fix for them. It would be much correct if the target that you select, or maybe use a rally, because Mehmed is a rally commander. So the one that you select, you should do full damage. So whoever is gonna be your main target that your army is hitting, you should always do full damage and reduce the damage on the adjutant or the targets that are near it, if there are any near it. So that is the damage that it should be reduced, but they should always do full damage on the main one. So I hope they will modify it, or they can modify that, because that would be very, very important. They don't need to nerf the AoE commanders that much. Patrick Granville, Sarka, she's a gold digger, gem digger, platinum digger, everything. She digs everything, man. Everything that there is variables, smartphones, everything that she finds valuable, she's taking it. I'm telling you. Sissy, you checked in. How are you doing? Mohammed, is that people who have 100+ tier 4 always bought full war machine bundle? Seems like insane training time. Yeah, that's a lot of training time. You have Frederick the First. Do I make him to main commander and is a good commander? He is a very good commander. If you manage to max him out, he's very strong. Not sure I like the AoE nerf. Free Flyer, I don't like it either. It's a little bit too strong. Hi brother, how are you? I'm alright, thank you. Lotbrook, welcome to the stream. Celine G. Haroni, I spend money to buy Minamoto and he's level 3532. I'm Spanish civilization, so should I change to Germany? No, Lotbrook. Why would you change to Germany? You have tier 4 special units, the highest attacking tier 4 and tier 5 troops are with Spain. Why would you change? Star Wars. Ronnie, read my donation. Important question there. Oh my god, thank you very much. I'm just gonna read it right now. Just give me a moment. I don't have sound, and if I put my headset on, I talk a little bit too loud. Just give me a moment. I will check it right now. There's so many security settings every time I log in, and it's the same computer. I'm trying to set everything up so they don't ask me every single time what I'm saying. Hey man, nice to catching you here. Everyone ask about rock, so let me ask. What is your favorite movie? Listen, that is a very nice question for ask. Thank you for asking that question. There are a couple of them actually that I like. I like Gladiator, so I probably watch Gladiator more times than I can count. The second one that I like is Black Hawk Down. They are old movies. They're all of them. For what I'm saying, they're all movies. It's Black Hawk Down, and one that I recently found out and I like it a lot is 13 Hours, The Secret Soldier from Benghazi. I'm not sure if you guys heard of it. Obviously I like Snatch and The Fight Club. I saw them as well, but the first two that I mentioned and the third one, I really like them a lot in terms of movies. They are kind of movies that I always enjoy rewatching them. I always like them. Braveheart was alright. I have to admit it. I did enjoy Braveheart. It was alright. Nikki Duncan, hey bro, love your channel. Shout out to Kingdom 21, GOT4, and the GOT family. Whoop whoop. Oh, nice man, thanks. Really good movie taste. Lobo SM, thank you very much. I'm also a Marvel fan. You know, so I did watch all the Marvel series. So any Marvel movies that are coming out, I did watch them, since we were on this particular subject. But those are the ones that I like the most. The Green Mile is also good from the older ones. I know about the Godfather. I mean, there is Godfather as well, but you know, everyone has its, I don't know, its own tastes for movies. The ones that I mentioned, they are the ones that I listed Braveheart song right now. Anatoline, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. If I did not mention your name, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. The favorite movie of Ronnie is Robin Hood, because indeed this movie appears Richard I. Taylor Bucks, you're not smashing any barbarians. Taylor Bucks, I want to prepare for the Ark of Osiris, so I have a couple of things to do, so let me get started. I want to 6-star my CPO. This is one of my next steps that I want to do. So let me go ahead and spend some experience. I got Minamoto to 6-star. My next step is going to be to bring CPO. Let's see how much I'm going to spend. My god, CPO is so expensive. Bro, what am I doing? I'm going crazy. This is not even enough. No. Yes. Alright, so CPO is 6-star. And no, it's not 6-star yet. 220,000 troops capacity. Oh my, I'm getting excited. I'm gonna do my free-to-play punching bag team. How about that? So let's 6-star this CPO dude. Spam the develop button. We want to develop and develop. We only want to develop. Do not look behind. Always look forward. Come on, 6-star CPO. I didn't even check how many I spent. But you guys know it's roughly about 300, I believe. Alright, 6-star CPO. This bad boy is ready for battle. Now this is very tricky. So I wanted to finish this one. Decrease active skill damage by 3%. So how many talent points I have left? That's 11. So that's 3, 6, 8, 10. Oh, that would be 14. So I would need 14 for that one as well. Close formation. If I'm correct, I'm gonna use him with mixture of troops. I'm gonna need that close formation. I'm probably gonna have to reset and skip martial mastery for now. I'm definitely gonna have to do that. And not just martial mastery, I'm gonna skip a lot more of them, because I'm gonna use him with mixture of troops, so I need armored and armored. So let's go ahead, let's reset him. I have a talent. Let's get this done. And the next commander that I'm gonna use to pair him with is gonna be no other than Osman. I'm gonna max skill Osman now on the live stream. This is for mixture of troops that I'm doing right now. We're gonna see in the Ark of Osiris, we're gonna see tomorrow how effective this build is gonna be. My free-to-play punching bag theory, if it's gonna work. If not, what can we do? Alright, so now let's get a fortress. We need a fortress, we need more rage. We have enough? We have enough for a fortress. And one more point, we have one more point. That's 3, 6. Definitely I'm going this way. So by the time he's gonna be level 60, I'm going to unlock martial mastery as well. So this is for mixture of troops talent build. I have this on my YouTube as well. And now let's get on. And who did I say that I'm doing? Osman. First of all, I need him level 10. Level 10, so let's bust his... Alright, so he's level 10. Can we do something? Let's see here. If I pop 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want this to crit. This is very crucial. I'm gonna go one by one. I don't want this to crit. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to bring him to 4 stars, so I don't spend more experience. So if just one is going to crit, I'm doomed. Alright, so it didn't crit. Do you think if it's gonna crit, it's gonna be 4 star? That's 44.62%. Plus another star over there. I believe it's gonna be 4 stars. Alright. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Crit. Come on. Crit. 4 stars. We got 4 stars. Osman the First. I knew it's gonna work. It did work. I don't even remember how many I used. I think it was 4 of these and 2 of these. Yeah, I think so. So I got 4 star Osman the First. That's all I need. I don't need anything else from him. Now we are going to max out his skills. The first one was 10. Should I count them? So we make sure how much it takes for an epic. We don't have to count them because I have 620. Confirm. Upgrade. Confirm. Upgrade. Plus 20 confirm. This is gonna take a little while. Upgrade. Plus 20 confirm. Upgrade. Plus 20 confirm. Upgrade. Plus 20 confirm. Upgrade. I'm gonna unlock his expertise. Upgrade. Plus 30 confirm. Upgrade. Plus 30 confirm. Upgrade. Plus 30 confirm. Upgrade. Plus 40 confirm. Upgrade. Plus 40 confirm. Upgrade. Come on. We can do this. We have enough. Confirm. Upgrade. Plus 40 confirm. Upgrade. Another 40. Oh, another 50. Confirm. And this is gonna be the last one, guys. And upgrade. This mofo just entered the era of his expertise. Osman I. Expertise attained. Osman brandishes his holy sword with all his might, dealing massive damage. Damage factor of 1100 to the target. That was exciting. So we had 620. So that brings me to 430 plus 10 because he already had a skill upgrade. So that's 440. So now it's clear it's 440 to max out an epic commander. Osman I maxed out level 10. How about that? You don't see that every day. 4-star. What should I do on his talent? Upgrade fresh recruits. Alright, doesn't matter because he's gonna be a second in command. Whoa, that's too much. Alright, so this was my preparation for Ark of Osiris. Of course, can't wait until I get to use him. Hey Mr. DJ, how you doing? And everyone else, guys, because I was really busy with the game. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. 440 plus 10 to summon, so that's a overall of 450. But 440, yes. Hey, Mr. DJ, you are correct. Belisarius on Osman I. Lester, that depends on what you want to focus. I have my cavalry set up. My cavalry is all done. My setup, and all I'm using. All I needed now was something for my Scipio. If this is gonna work, it's gonna work. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Alright, so new troop. Why is it bringing me Joan of Arc? Come on, man. So we have Scipio, and where is my boy Osman? $240,000 troops, and that is without boost. That's a lot, yo. So if I use a 50% boost, that's gonna bring me to 360,000 with 2 epic commanders. Wow. I really like that. So my plan is to use them with mixture of troops. That would be about 80,000 of each. 80,000 of each, and that brings me to about that many cataphracts. And I have to do the setup again. So there we go, 240,000 troops. Let's see the skill damage. This is level 24 barbarians. I want to see the skill damage from that guy. 2,500, I believe that was Scipio. Whoa! Wow, that was a big ass nuke. Are you crazy? That was phenomenal. So he's doing a really nice big slash. Come on, zoom in. So he's doing a really nice big slash. Look at that. That was a lot of damage. So the first one, so once he does the skill, that's the... Let me just pause them. Alright, let's go and explain it, so you guys understand what just happened there. Sword of Osman. So you guys saw that was a big amount of damage initially, which it was his main skill, and then it was a small amount of damage factor, which it was his third one. So that's what his third one. Every time Scipio is going to use a skill and every time Osman is going to use a skill, this is going to be the follow-up damage. 400 damage factor. But I'm telling you, with a 50% item, 360,000 troops on their backs, this is going to be really, really good setup. Free to play punching bag theory, and you can do this with Osman as main commander as well, so you don't necessarily need to put Scipio as main commander. You can put Osman as well, but my Scipio was already maxed out, so I had to make a utility for him, like right now utility sort of speaking. So I have my Monimoto with my Pelagius. These guys are ready as well. A bunch of cataphracts. Skill damage, and now skill damage again. Go in, Monimoto. Smash something. Wow, 2,000, 6,000. That's a lot of nuke, yo. There you go. Monimoto bulls. My god, these guys are gonna smash something tomorrow in Ark of Osiris, or I'm gonna smash them. That bigger direct damage than double C. They're gonna nerf him in the update. I don't think so. Please war with someone. I wanna see him destroying. Well, who should I war with? I was curious. I'm a cavalry specialist and I'm Germany right now, but I was curious. Should I change to Arabia or Byzantium or stay Germany? Since it's entirely up to you. The Teutonic Knights, they are not bad. Arabia, they do have a little bit more attack and they're gonna help you with the rally as well. So I'll say it's just a matter of choice. You know how much you rally and all that. You get extra damage to the neutrals. Germany is good as well, but in terms of attacking and damaging, Arabia might be a better choice for you. Talents on Scipio. My Scipio is for mixture of troops right now. So this is the talent for mixture of troops that I have built on Scipio. This is the talents that my Scipio has right now. And when he's gonna be maxed out, he's gonna have martial mastery. You might say that it is gonna nerf Osman by 3%, but it's my troops attack 6%, which is a lot. Go Scipio! Smash down some barbarians. He's doing really well. Who's there? We have Kamikaze. Oh no, he's gonna kill our barbarian. Someone stop him. I'm gonna kick him and beat him. How are you doing, bro? You're probably watching the stream. Come on, some high-level barbarians. High-level barbarians, level 24, 23, 25. Alright, so I saw some 25s. Let me just recall them. Someone has switched civilization. That is my... And I can bring out my bad boys as well. Where is my Chars and Richard? What? No, you're not Richard. You're a lost soul. That's my infantry, and New troops.
Victoria non ex scudo, sed ex gladio evenit.
So basically I have 3 very good setups ready for Ark of Osiris. I have 3 very strong setups. Ronnie, are you planning in the future of making new account in New Kingdom? Naruto, no, I do not plan that. Max Scipio, main Max Hannibal was a good pair. Max Scipio and Hannibal, yes, it is a good pair. Prince, Last Swagger, hey Ronnie, glad to see you live. How have you been, bro? Will you stream the Ark of Osiris tomorrow? Hell yeah, Last Swagger. Which is the best talent pad you recommend for Minamoto? Why is he moving so fast, man? This is not fair. Kamikaze, why do you move so fast? I feel like I'm very slow. Alright, the plan was to hit 25s. Where were the 25s? They were somewhere here.
Victoria non ex scudo.
Minamoto talent build at 6-star. This is the talent build that you want for Minamoto at 6-star. And then you get rejuvenate as well. Furthermore, you do latent power, tactical mastery, herald, and then you get 3% more march speed. Or it's your choice, you can get 1% more health. I will go with another 3% more march speed. Kamikaze, come on, bro. I just want to test my bad boys. Shoo, 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 shoo. He's not stopping. How can I stop him? What is Ark of Osiris? You don't know what is Ark of Osiris? Are you kidding me? That is the new future Alliance versus Alliance. Oh, he's watching the live stream, so he stopped. Thank you, bro. Love you. Thanks for stopping. These are 25 barbarians, 1,000, 5,700, 1,700. Are you crazy? Yo, that crazy nuke. 1,000, 3,000, another 1,000. I believe when it was that extra damage was because of Scipio's second skill. 1,000, 3,000, another 1,000. When Scipio's second skill is kicking in, that's when I believe that Osman is doing so much damage. Anyway, I'm liking this setup, yo. I'm liking this setup. It's pretty dope. I know you plan on going on a talent guide with the new commanders, but can you do a quick overview of that you think will be the best talents for Mehmet and Belisarius? The J-Prig. I have something much better for you, my friend. I have already done the video. Here you go. The new commanders talent tree, I just post the link. Watch me for a second. Alexander S. Lucas, just hold on for a minute. Alexander S. Hello, Generoni. Have you tried when an alliance building glitch and their health bar drops to same as a flag, or our fortress was taken down because that happened? Alexander S, you have to contact the support about that. I have never heard of it. If you have pictures, if you have proof, contact the support and they might do something about it. I have max skill build Boudica. What can be the best pair with her, including new commanders? Osman with Boudica. 2 very strong nukers, extra troops from Osman, definitely, bro. You gave me a very good option there. So if I don't like Scipio, I'm gonna pair Osman with Boudica. There you go. I just need to reset. So I have to watch you for 10 seconds. Lucas, I do apologize, bro. I was doing something else. So I can watch you now. Is it still the right moment to watch you? Legend, bro, what do you recommend second commander with Minamoto, because I can't max out double C? Belisarius, Areza. If they don't change him, Belisarius is really strong. So I really like Belisarius. I have my Pelagius for my Minamoto, which is also doing really right. But if I could choose right now, I would trade with Belisarius. Did you max out your Minamoto? No, you didn't, because when it's maxed out, those horses are red from the skill. No, so you didn't max out your Minamoto. Are you gonna kill those barbarians, or those barbarians are gonna kill you? There was... Alright, level 25. Let's go. Scipio, keep on marching, my man. Ronnie, what do you think the newer kingdom have their alliance battlegrounds? Will be a month from new, or they will rush to all kingdoms? Estrella, I have no idea, but we will see. Bro, you need a level 60 Martel. Bono, he's gonna be level 60. Just a couple of thousand of infantry is not gonna be that crazy. Hey Ronnie, what time are you live streaming the Ark of Osiris tomorrow? 18 UTC. Alright, someone said that it doesn't know what Ark of Osiris is. It's the new future. When you go to the war button where you have your expedition, you have Ark of Osiris. And there you go, it's freaking messed up again. I have no idea what. You can see that it says a battle starts in... But I'm set up for 18 UTC, so I'm confirming that. Manage combatants. There's 30 people. I confirm this as well. Alright, so it's now back at 18 UTC. I have to be very careful, because this might be a little glitch and the battle might start at 4. I have to be very careful. I'll stay up until this registration ends, just to make sure it's gonna say here 18 UTC. So I make sure they're gonna match us up at that hour, not any other, because everyone is gonna be ready for that hour. This is Ark of Osiris, is the new battleground, and I've missed the barbarians. My Scipio and Belisarius already kicked their ass. What have you done, Scipio? I was just gone for a moment and you ruined it. This is another way you can see Ark of Osiris. This is something that I wanted to mention in one of the videos, but I forgot. About the review, when I've done the review. This is something that it doesn't appear in the settings. So you have the map. You basically have the entire map over here, depending on which one you're gonna be, I set or set. So you can pre-do, you can do your battle plans, so-called. You can do your battle plans, what is going to happen in Ark of Osiris, by taking this map, and you can assign people, especially at the start, where they should go, which side you want to conquer, and so on. Then it's gonna tell you stuff that you find them in the rules as well, tutorials, obelisks, about the caravans, and so on. But this one, this picture was very important. This one, the battleground, how it's gonna look. This was very important, and I forgot to put it on the review when I've done the very nice video. Now that Saladin is gonna get nerfed because of me. I apologize if I don't manage to answer all the questions. I sent you the coordinates. Now you can see it, brother. It will do 10k damage. Okay. You send me the coordinates. Alright, bro, I'm gonna watch it. Show me a lot of damage. Show it to everyone in the stream. If I use Pelagius as primary with Belisarius as a second commander, what talent tree of Pelagius should I build? Full cavalry or skill? Full cavalry, Arsalan. Full cavalry, the same way I build my Minamoto. That was a lot on you. Who you have second in command? 6,000, 6,000, 4,000. How are you doing so much damage? There's too many numbers there. Who's your second in command, man? Tell me or I'm gonna beat you. Oh, there's double C. So you have double C in there. You have Minamoto and double C. Are those the Arabia? Yes, those are archers. I mean archers. Cavalry, whatever they are. They're the cavalry units from Arabia. So there's a lot of attack on them. 5,200 and the 5,500, that's double C. That's a lot of nuke. Well, that's Minamoto and double C. $3,700 and then that is double C again. Yeah, that's really strong. Where is my Scipio? You killed all my barbarians. I'm gonna cry now. I don't have barbarians to kill. Level 25. There you go. Who's gonna reach? 1 minute? 2 minutes? Cavalry, they are much faster. 40 people in this stream. Holy moly. Spoopy HD. Herony, greetings from Kingdom 69. Do Commander's Garrison talents apply to all ally structures? Andrew, I believe the talents only work in the city. Someone told me that he contacted the support, and the support replied that the garrison talents only work in your city. You can contact the support yourself and ask them about it. They're gonna give you the 100% sure answer. Hironi, will you test Mehmet? I want to see his skills. Well, he's level 1. My Mehmet is level 1. What kind of troops you would go for if you want to make Boudica and Joan in a pair? Alexander, I would either go full archers or mixture. Those two options. Hello Ronnie, could you suggest me a pair for Scipio? I'm between Sun Tzu, Joan and Eulji. Osman. Everlasting. I'm using Osman right now. This is Scipio and Osman in the same group. What would be the best infantry combo with a legendary and an epic? Well, if you want to use legendary commander Chars Martel, you could put Eulji Mundok as second in command or Scipio. Ron, you have Germany as civilizations, but you're debating if you should change my civilization to Arabia or Ottoman for skill damage. Emilio, if you're Germany, it means you have a lot of cavalry. Don't you want to remain on cavalry? Aren't your commanders focused on cavalry? He has so strong talents. I will use him with Minamoto. Definitely, Lucas, that was a really, really good one. Ronnie, Belisarius or Osman for barbarian farming? Well, for barbarian farming, both of them, they are good. On this setup, I'm just using Scipio and Osman. I really like the third skill from Osman. Yeah, which is the Sword of Osman. This is against level 25 barbarians. 1,000, 2,000, 900 damage. I believe this setup is going to be really good, even in PvP. 240,000 troops, strength in numbers. you're gonna win by strength in numbers. Use a 50% army enhancement. That brings you to 300 and almost 60,000 troops. For a free-to-play, what more can you ask about it? System. What's with the system? Oh, we still have the Lohar event. Alright, I'm gonna let them go home. That was a very nice display for Osman. And anyone here have the Ottoman special unit image? Ramon, I have them. I would like to see, so I decided if I change to Ottoman or not. Ronnie shows, sorry, I'm 30 minutes late to the stream. I have the Ottoman special unit. I'll post it for you. Just give me a moment. Which is the Ottoman? Is the Janissary, isn't it? Yes, it's the Janissary. So I have them over here, the Janissary. So this is the stats on the Janissary. 197 attack. Still the British archers have the highest attack. And I'm gonna give you the elite ones as well. I have the elite ones, the elite Janissary. So these are the elite Janissary. I suppose you're interested in the tier 4 ones. Tier 5 are a long way to go. Since I'm here and showing this, where is the other ones? Memluk. These are from the Arabia, the Memluk. And these are the elite ones. So you have the elite ones as well. I have pictures because this is gonna be future videos and so on. So yeah, I have a lot of material saved up. I'm doing a lot of stuff for you guys. Alright, so I can take this out of the way. Scipio and Boudica, Scipio and Osman, Osman and Boudica, Mimier. Scipio and Osman. If I shout, does it count as caps lock? Osman and Boudica. Yes, that can work as well. So Scipio and Osman can work. Osman and Scipio can work. Osman and Boudica can work. Boudica and Osman can work as well. How many more combinations do you want me to tell you? Wants to see Scipio talent tree. Scipio talent tree. So you can see how strong they are in fight. Lucas, the chat is going crazy. I can't keep it up, bro. If you want, bro, we can do one fight. Bro, don't leave the alliance. No, we don't do any fights. We have Ark of Osiris in 4 hours. Don't ruin the setup. If you leave the alliance or anyone, it can ruin the things. Just leave it. You're Osman and Scipio against my cavalry. No, we're just gonna ruin stuff. No, we're not gonna try anything. I don't wanna mess up Ark of Osiris for anything right now. Let me just pop the talent. Someone asked for the talents, but I can do it much better. Hold on, guys. What's the best commander if you want to invest just a few bucks per month, like $20, $35? Minamoto, with $35 you'll be able to max out the first 2 skills on Minamoto. Lucas, I just told you what do I think. We have Ark of Osiris. The matchmaking is starting 4 hours. I don't want to ruin it. I'm serious. Don't leave the alliance. Alright, so someone asked about the Epic Commander talent guides. So you have the new commander talent tree. If you click on the first link is the new commander's talent tree, all of them. And the next link is gonna be all the Epic Commanders talent tree. So you can find there my Scipio as well. I'm just gonna show it now, but you're gonna find it there as well. So this is the talents for mixture of troops. This is how I'm gonna use my Scipio with mixture of troops. And the attack. This is 6-star Scipio level 50. My Osman is level 10. So who do we have left? We have Minamoto outside. And we have this guy. Easy. Ronnie, is it wise to use Lohar to fight other players? Not so much. If you don't have any other option, then what can you do? But not so much. Only his main skill on Lohar is valuable for PvP. Hi Ronnie, if I want to play full infantry, I have to take what civilizations, and would you have a good duo epic legendaries? You want to play full infantry? Well, if you want to play full infantry legendaries, there are only two available at the moment, which is Chars, Martyr, and Richard. Any pair with them is gonna do fine. The epic one is gonna be Eolgi Mundok. If you want to do just epic, it's gonna be Eolgi Mundok main, and Scipio a second can do Osman as well, but I would rather go with Scipio. Bonnie Doon Homestead. Leon Alliance leader would understand. Hi Lonnie, Belisarius, is it good free to play cavalry? Yes it is, Belisarius, but a second in command. I missed the Byzantium stats, please. Can you show me, Ronnie? Petrus Coffee, yes I can. Does damage reduction of two commanders skill stacks? It adds up, Sammy. It's the same time, so the time doesn't mean that it's gonna last longer, but it's gonna reduce. The second skill is gonna reduce from what is left. So that's how it works. So if the first skill reduces 40% damage, then the next skill is gonna reduce from what is left 30%, or whichever is gonna be the damage reduction. But it's still gonna last only for the second, they say. The seconds, they're not gonna add up. It's not gonna be 5 seconds, 7, or it's not gonna be longer. So if a skill lasts for 2 seconds, it's still gonna last for 2 seconds. So it does make a difference. Keep using a lot of damage reduction on someone. It does make a difference. But at some point, it's gonna make too little of a difference. Using too many debuffers. I forgot what someone asked me to do. Someone asked me about something, and I forgot what I wanted to do. Lukatik, I do apologize. I wanted to show your message and I pressed hide. I do apologize. Lukatik, Eulgi and Scipio, that's a very good infantry setup. Who asked about what? Alright, so to show the units, the Byzantium units, the special unit from Byzantium. So this is the tier 4, 187 attack, 202 defense, 192 health. And this is the tier 5, 222 defense, 221 attack, 216 health. Healing, there is not much healing to do. Lucas, you killed all my barbarians, man. You owe me a pack of barbarians. Level 25s, 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 25s. Alright, so I'm gonna move on the right side. I'm gonna bring all my team on the right side. And who else should I focus on right now, now that I'm thinking about it? I'm gonna bring Boudica and Eulgi Mundok. I'm gonna start leveling up Eulgi Mundok, I have to. Gonna start leveling up my Eulji Mundok. Or we can bring Boudica here.
We must conquer or die.
So let's see when Chars Martel is gonna reach there. We're gonna start with the 25 barbarians. Sorry for mistake. What new commanders in your opinion will be downgraded? Saladin. I believe that Saladin, they're gonna downgrade him a little bit. But yeah, Germany is nice. It's nice, Germany is nice. Is it good to change from Britain to Arabia? If you want to focus cavalry, Britain is focused on archers. So if you want to focus cavalry, then yes, it's good. Yoroni, is Constantine good for infantry? Is it what the best pair for him? Thank you. Tanduai, first, we need to be able to obtain Constantine. Second, they're gonna nerf some of the legendary commanders, or they didn't mention which. So, and third, wait for it. I cannot tell you anything about Constantine because they're still working on it. Hyrony, why did you stop Art of Conquest? I've done a video about it, Jawad. Petrus Coffee, you forgot to show me the special troops. I did show them, Petrus Coffee. With the new changes, what is your recommendation? All cavalry or archers? My recommendation is cavalry or infantry with the new changes. This is my recommendation. They are gonna nerf YSG as well with the AoE group. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy going on. I mean, I don't know why are the archers getting so much kick in. Belisarius, Justin Babers will hasty departure plus mobility talents about 200 movement speed. If that's what you want, just movement speed, I believe so. They are really good for that. Belisarius is really good. I like him. Justin, I don't like him. Justin Babers when he's 50. What is your thought of the AoE nerf? I did talk about it. If Saladin becomes a counter to Chars Richard, I think Constantine Richard could counter Saladin. Free Flyer, I don't think Saladin is gonna be a counter to me. I'm gonna be a counter to Saladin. Mark my words. Roman infantry, unstoppable. Unstoppable Roman infantry. Ronnie, my guy, is Scipio and Caesar good for Rome? NPC, if you manage to max out Julius Caesar, they're gonna be really good. If Caesar is not maxed out, not so much. What they nerfed the all legendary to, like YSG? Probably because he's doing too much skill damage. I don't know. Free Flyer, they're gonna nerf all the AoE commanders, not just him. All the AoE commanders. You guys didn't read the email. Come on, man. It's in the system. Area of effect damage reduction mechanism. Following the update, damage dealt by all area of effect damage skills. So that's epic and legendary. All of them. All that do group damage. It was in the email 9 hours ago. Didn't you guys get it? As long as you hit just one target, it mentioned over here, when commander's area of effect damage skill deals damage to a single target, the target will take 100% damage. So you're going to do full damage on the main target. But then, as long as you hit more targets, the damage is going to drop lower and lower. Now this is the part where I don't like, because they should keep 100% on the main target. So as long as the main target gets 100%, that's going to be alright. If they want to reduce on the adjacent ones, that's going to be cool. It makes more sense. Instead of doing tremendous amount of damage, it's more sense in it. But yeah, not 40% to all of them. Keep 100% on the main one, 70 or 40% on the ones on the sides. Alright, so everyone is here. Let's gank. This is gonna be a gank on these 25 barbarians. They're not gonna see this one coming. I shouldn't use Minamoto. Why am I using Minamoto main? I should have bring my Lohar. Look there, there's a huge gank on those 25 barbarians. Everyone is jumping on them from all the sides. There's no escape. They are surrounded. Yes, what pair good for Eulji? For free to play, you have Scipio for free to play. For infantry, legendary is most OP from Nuance. What legendary is most OP from Nuance? Saladin, if they don't change him. If they don't change him, Saladin is the most OP from the Nuance. Let me just switch Minamoto real quick because I want to bring my Lohar. Makes no sense to reduce the primary target damage. Yes, I agree with that one. What is your opinion on Sun Tzu getting nerfed as well? Was it right to nerf? Well, Alexander Sun Tzu was nerfed anyway. Now they nerf him even more. May he rest in peace. Free flyer, yeah, because Caesar Mehmet hitting a city can be damage reduced by people on the field massively. You know, sometimes I feel that I shouldn't really do videos. I've done a video, I've told them how to use them. They probably don't test things because they have test servers. I'm 100% sure they have test servers. So they probably tested themselves. They realized what I just said, how crazy it's gonna be, and they said, yo, we gotta do something about it. This guy is right. If someone is gonna get this, he's just gonna destroy everyone. So they probably, this is why I believe they done. Otherwise, why would they just done it after my video? Doesn't make sense. But yeah. Haron, love your videos. Will you update the commander pairing? I will update the commander pairing as well. Everything on the good times. Give it time. If you have a spare 150k infantry and 150k archers, which commander should I use? Well, someone that involves mixture of troops, and I would put some cavalry in between as well, so you can get the bonuses from the mixture of troops. Alright, so he got home. Let me just bring Lohar so I can get more experience for my Minamoto. Where is it? Lohar.
Who is the real barbarian?
Lohar main and Minamoto. And my cataphracts. Alright, so once I get here, I have my farming setups ready. But yeah, I have Herman almost maxed out, so I'm planning to use full archers. Is it worth going with Max Tomoe as a second in command or any other epic archer commander with 511? Budia, you can use Tomoe at the beginning of the game, but 6 weeks later Tomoe is gonna keep dropping down, so she's gonna keep losing it. You might want to change her after that. So yes, Herman Tomoe is a good combination, but about 6 weeks into the server, maybe 2 months, you wanna switch her with something better, with some other epic. Did you remember how much the bundle City Hall 23 cost? I think it was 70 bucks. Jay-Z. It was 70 bucks because the 25 one was 100 bucks. So it was definitely 70 bucks. Rip my Max Kusunoki. For second commander, what I use? Chars, Richard, or Scipio. For full infantry with Eulji. Bro. Luna. If you have Chars and Richard, why don't you just use Chars and Richard? And you can make a second group with Eulji and Scipio. If you got 5111 Chars and 5111 Richard, just put them together. If they don't have the level and the talents, and you just want a second one to Eulji, I would go with Richard for some heal. If you're not happy with that, then you can try Richard. But definitely both of them, they are much better than Scipio. Scipio is the third option. Some heal is gonna be really good, or damage blocking. Pelagius with the new commander Belisarius, or Pelagius with double C. Pelagius with the new commander Belisarius. Marco Filmun. Budia, take care. Which one is better, Scipio Joan or Scipio Osman? Scipio Osman. Scipio Joan, there is no tank. She lost the damage, bro. She's doing attack now. It's better Scipio Osman than Scipio Joan. Joan of Arc is not what she used to be. The moment they cut off that damage reduction she had, 25%, that's the moment she remained a gatherer. Alright, Chars Martel, start getting your infantry to march. And this guy as well. Is Babers good in place of Pelagius? Will use Mina as main commander. If you have Pelagius, I would rather go with Pelagius than Justin Babers. Alexander S. DKK 10.0. Thank you very much, Alexander S. Appreciate your donation. So with that AoE reduction based on commanders that deal direct damage, wouldn't they turn to be overpowered against AoE commanders? Because direct damage doesn't decrease over time, correct? It doesn't. I don't understand your question, to be honest. So with the AoE reduction based on commanders that deal direct damage, yes, you are correct. I understand now what you mean. I'm sorry. The J Prig 29, I understand what you mean, and yes, the other commanders now become really powerful. Not that everyone was so much in favor of the group damaging commanders, but yeah, the other ones become much better.
We must conquer or die.
Warrior, you will not best me.
What are your thoughts on Minamoto and Cleopatra? That's a really bad combination. I like Cleopatra's healing and reduction of several wounded after the battle. Michael, Cleopatra is not for battle. At least not with Minamoto. I wouldn't really advise you to use Cleopatra. I have a video when someone used Cleopatra with tier 5 troops and I beat him. So this is how good she is for battle and her healing. She is good for group battles, but that's it, it's very limited.
Warrior, you will not best me.
Roswald, two-way many commanders, two-way many combinations is ridiculous. Well, this is the fun, Roswald. Every player can be different. Because no one can have all the commanders. You agree with me? So every player can be different, depending on the commander he's been working on. If there would be only 10 commanders, then everyone would have them maxed out and everyone would fight against same commanders. That would be ridiculous, if you want to ask me. As long as there is a lot of combinations, I would say that is really fun. Because you can never know what your enemy is going to have. It might have your counter is going to kick your butt. So that's going to be your struggle to try to counter him. Or you're going to have the counter for your enemy. How about that? They need to fix these freaking barbarians. I want to summon them next to my city. I'm traveling miles. I'm getting tired just by searching for them. Alright, here it is. Bunch of barbarians. Good spot for barbarians. This is the way.
Warrior, you will not best me.
Je suis le marteau des Francs.
We must conquer or
Que voulez-vous?
If you're asking me why I'm killing so many barbarians with 3 groups, is because I get more rewards and I spend more action points. I want to spend action points. I don't give up. Hey Ronnie, if you look at my base and agree, I rename instantly from Momain Restless to Legend Momain. Herman Meyer, it's your choice how you want to name your account. Can Herman Max and YSG 511 compete against cavalry armies? No, they cannot. Archers cannot compete against cavalry. Now, Scipio is better with mixture of troops or full infantry. Lord Brook, I'm gonna try with mixture of troops. We will see after Ark of Osiris. I'll give my last word after Ark of Osiris. What's going to happen? Can you explain why you don't like why I don't like Justin Biebers? All right, so I'm gonna explain it. Just give me a moment.
Warrior, you will not.
Que voulez-vous?
Why is Chars retreating? I did not order you to retreat. Chars Martel, you're embarrassing me in front of all my viewers. Why are you retreating? Are you afraid of some barbarians? Come on, man. This is serious man business going on here.
Je suis le marteau des Francs.
There's no retreat.
My blade.
the Iceni pay no.
Don't you know the Spartan law?
We must conquer or die.
Alright, so Justin Biebers.
You will
I mean
not
Biebers.
best me.
Whatever. So why I don't like him? First of all, he's an AoE commander, which he's gonna get nerfed. So this is the first reason why I don't like him. Second, increase cavalry attack bonus by 20%, which is really cool, but that's it. Just 20% looks pretty empty. He is a city, he's a conquering, so he's a siege commander. Epic commanders and nukers are not really for sieging. I mean, we all know that. I will never use him for sieging, so that's useless. And then it has this one. Upon leaving battle, heals a portion. They changed the name. Heals a portion of slightly wounded units. So you can keep enter and leaving the battle. You have a lot of march speed, but you only have 200 healing factor, which is very, very small. And then this one goes to a 1000 damage factor, but AoE commanders, they get nerfed. So it doesn't really have good skills. Compared to Belisarius, which has a tremendous, very nice skills. Attack reduction, defense reduction, that's for barbarians. Up to 30% defense, march speed, and then a lot of damage when the target is gonna get to 50%. That's crazy. That's really good cavalry commander. And my troops are going AWire without me watching them.
The Iceni pay no more.
So that's why I don't like him. I mean, Pelagius is couple of times much better than Biebers. Ronnie, don't you think Frederick YSG archers could compete against Mina CC cavalry? No. No, they do not. When cavalry start gonna start smashing those archers, is gonna be the end game for them. Ronnie, I'm using Boudica as main and I want to make infantry setup. You have Chars Martel level 10 with first skill at 1. Can you tell me which commander to use for the setup? Faflata, Eulgi Mundok. Get Eulgi Mundok. Don't upgrade your Chars Martel anymore. Keep him at 1 star until the first skill is maxed out. Until then, you can use your Eulgi Mundok and you can put second in command Scipio. Got my city keeper up to 47. Should be 48 after I farm experience at UTC reset. And I'll be starting City Hall 21 for Mighty's governor. Ready to see him and Richard in action with tier 4s. Hey, Mr. DJ, I can't wait to tell me the results. How good is a city keeper? I do apologize. Everlasting Frontier, which emulator are you using? Did you also enable virtualization? Yes, I did. I'm using right now is MEMU. Saladin is OP. Yes, is overpowered at the moment he is. What is the best way to attack a city? Rally. Scott Carman. Rally. How many siege should be used when attacking a city? Preferably as many as possible, but if there is a lot of troops, rally is your best option. Got some skills, Ronnie. It sucks that all this time of playing the game I work on strategy that I plan, and now everything is ruined because better commanders are out and my commanders get nerfed. Why? I have no idea, bro. Contact the support. What do you think about current state of Pelagius? I think he's really good. Gems of Overwatch. My Pelagius is my second in command to my Minamoto. Rage restore, a lot of damage, cavalry bonus. Well, this one, it doesn't matter. 900 healing factor altogether because it's 450. And this one doesn't has an internal cooldown. Troops normal attack have a 10% chance. So this one can go on a couple of times. Can go on more often than you think. It depends on your luck with the chances. Expertise is great. Also Pelagius, I mentioned it does a really good pair with Belisarius. Pelagius and Belisarius, both together they can make some very tanky cavalry. If they don't get changed, because everything is possible right now. So low level barbarians. Or I'm gonna do those 3 over here. 4. Oh, wait, there are 4 over here.
Warrior, you will not best me.
I'm running out of action points.
Je suis le marteau des Francs.
We must conquer or die.
Hi, so for you, what is the best civilization? For me, it's gonna be Rome. For cavalries, Mikhail Mirales, Arabia. For the beginning of the game, is gonna be Arabia. Right now, Arabia is much better than Germany. Hey Ronnie, which civilization I should change to from Rome and I have infantry setup? You shouldn't change to any civilization if you have infantry setup. You're on the right civilization. If you got Rome, Rome is for the infantry. Tiago, I'm from Brazil and I love so much all your video. What's your opinion about the best kingdom? Which one may I choose? Best kingdom. That's a first. That's a first time question. Tiago, I would suggest to try a new kingdom, bro. Experience a little bit the battles on the new kingdoms. That's my advice. Enjoy the adrenaline of the new kingdoms. After that, you can decide. You will experience the game a little bit on the new kingdoms and you can decide what is best for you. Not new infantry commander, 2 new cavalry, 1 archer. The game go always for cavalry. AoE nerf. Archer more useless now. No balance as well. Stop complaining. Complaining like women's. Work it around. That's what I'm doing.
We must conquer or die.
What will you all going to do when they nerf cavalry? That's gonna be the day when I'm gonna get drunk. When they're gonna nerf cavalry, that's gonna be the day when I'm gonna get drunk. Can you make a shout out to Tond 2, who left our kingdom and is your biggest fan? Alright, I did it. Michael Schweitzer. Hi Ronnie, what do you think about Caesar and Constantine with the new commanders? Do you think Caesar has become a must-have? I believe that leadership commanders are a must-have in general, not just Julius Caesar. Having a leadership commander is a must-have. That would be my opinion. That's why I've done my epic ones. So for now, I'm a little bit settled up with my epic ones. What garrison commander can I use as free to play? Already have Eulgi for infantry. For free to play, you can put Pelagius or you can put Belisarius. Is Belisarius? No, he's not the garrison commander. What am I talking about? No, he's peacekeeping. No, he's not garrison. We can put Pelagius, Eulgi Mundok and Pelagius. For free to play. Or even Joan of Arc. But you have to understand that in any situation, if you get rallied or siege by legendary commanders, it's not gonna make much of a difference. If they are maxed out legendary commanders and you get a rally, the epic ones go down the shizzle. Ronnie, Patrick Smith, no, they do not. I do this for the community. Archers need a boost, but they nerf. Is it BS? Is BS? What do you mean by BS? Backstab. I know what BS means, don't worry. You laugh, we complain, but you don't understand. You laugh because the nerf and new commanders will not hurt you and you're still going to smash. I know that's really bad. And I agree with you, got some skills. I understand what you mean. It's really bad that I'm laughing because but the thing is, the single target is not gonna get nerfed. I mean, they do nerf the AoE damage, the AoE group damage. That is true, but for single target, it's not gonna get nerfed. Snakes03, thank you very much. You said it, my man. Ronnie, why did you change to Byzantium? Joan Joe said for the live stream. You skip my questions twice. Bro, look at the chat. I think there are people who probably asked me 5 times and I skipped them. I do apologize for skipping questions. It's not what I want to do, but there's a tremendous large amount of questions. And some of them require so much attention and it takes me a lot of time. It's better if I give proper answer rather than just throwing out some quick answer. And I don't see your question. You said I'm skipping it twice, but I don't see it anymore. I'm at the half of the chat and I didn't see it. Ask it again. Whoever mentioned that I did not answer his question. I was hoping for mounted archers. Bonnie Doom hosted, I was hoping as well. That would have been something cool, like something, a new type of troop into the game. Even if they take the place of the archers, but mounted archers, you know, to be like really fast archers, it would make a little bit of sense for Herman, Tomoe, and El Cid, because they both grant march speed. So if you have mounted archers, they're probably gonna be light, they're gonna move fast, they're gonna counter the infantry. So that would be something mounted archers. It's not a bad thing. It would also, as I mentioned, just justify the march speed from all the archer commander that we have. Ronnie, which pair is best cavalry mobility? Double C main commander and Minamoto a second, or Dragon Lancer if you just care about mobility. But it has to be double C main, or you can use Belisarius now. You can use Belisarius as main commander and you can put Dragon Lancer a second in command. You must almost maxed out YSG and they managed to nerf it. Come on. Jay-Z, I know some people are gonna get a boner. Alexander S. Scipio doesn't have a big damage to benefit from Caesar damage boost. Maybe Caesar Osman could be good. Free Flyer, you have a really good point over there. Julius Caesar and Osman, that sounds really interesting. Hey Ronnie, you over 3 hours, that's cool, man. What? No, that's 1 hour and 40 minutes, bro. You're about to give me a headache. I never streamed that much. I think the last stream was the longest one, 2 hours and 37 minutes. No, wait. The one with the battles, the one with the tier 5 battles, I think it was the longest one. Ronnie, what is Nerf? Adam Depot. Nerf means when one of the commanders is being modified and downgraded in the same time. So for example, if a commander is doing 100 damage now, when he gets nerf, he's gonna do 70 damage. Something like that. That's a nerf. That's what a nerf means. When a commander is getting downgraded. Hey Ronnie, do you have in any video the hidden bundles that the game is offering, like the bundles of popping up after your class hall upgrades, city hall upgrades? No, I do not have those, Petros. For city hall upgrades, I do not have them. All I've done is work for the shop bundles that can pop all the time. Skip M and answer mine. Biker, what can I answer? The Jacko-chan. Is there a point in leveling up commanders with items if you don't have the sculptures to level up their skills? The Jacko-chan, no, there isn't. If you can't upgrade their skills. Legend Ronnie, is a low level Chars Frederick a secondary commander good pairing with Scipio, Chars and Richard? I have pairing, guys. I'm gonna start popping the links because I'm going crazy about the pairings. So I don't have the new commanders pairings, but I have the old ones and they will be just fine. Alright, so you have the blue and green commanders, you have the epic commanders, and you have the legendary commanders. If you have problems with the pairings, you can follow those links. Then I'm gonna pop even more links if you have problems with... What? It's telling me that it's too much. Alright, so I'm gonna go back like this. New commander talent trees, then you have the epic commander talents. After that you get the full legendary commanders except Mehmed, which is in the new commanders. Here you go. You have talents, you have pairings. You just guys click on the links and follow those. Did Rogue introduce the talent change things already? No, they didn't. If I'm British civilizations, but I would like to move to another, Arabia, Byzantium or Ottoman. Tiago, that depends on your commanders. If you're cavalry, you cannot change to a archer commander. Do you understand? Tomula, hello. Bonidum Homestead, lol, we will still overcome, but why have archers if they do not use them to counter the other two units? Cavalry and infantry. Game is still young and we still have our archers day. You said it. Does it matter if Charles or Richard is the primary for an infantry army? No, it doesn't. Because it's 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds difference between the skills. So if you put Richard main, it's still gonna be 2 seconds reduced, and then Charles Martel is gonna pop the shield, so it's not gonna help at all. I was getting this debating about, because Richard does the reduced damage by 30%. So people were telling me that it's better if you put Richard the main, because it's gonna reduce the damage, so then the shield from Charles Martel is gonna last longer. But the thing is that this is for 2 seconds, and the difference between the main and the second skill is 2 seconds. So when Richard is gonna cast, if Richard is gonna be second in command and he's gonna cast the shield, it's gonna be the same thing, because that debuff from Charles Martel is gonna be gone. Now, since I'm on Richard, I want to show you guys something else, which is mind-blowing. That is correct. Chivalry. Increase troops damage reduction and counter-attack damage by 10%. So that means, if I'm 100% correct, that is not only working on the garrison. That means that this bad boy talent is working all the time, and it was probably working all the time, which is really crazy. This makes Richard one of the probably best tanking commander into the game, because I always thought that this one is garrison, because they had that riddle writing, which they removed it. I always was saying that this one only works in the garrison, but apparently they removed it, so that means that it works all the time. So that's a lot. 15% damage taken reduced, another 5%. That's why infantry is so tanky with the Chars and Richard. Come on, man. 25 barbarians on the roll. 25s after 25s.
We must conquer or die.
That guy's gonna reach there in no time. You know what? Let them reach. I need to answer some questions. Alright, Iliev. Legend Ronnie, you have Boudica 5343 and Pelagius 5511. Who should be primary? What talents can I use? Mixed troops, or should I specialize? I just popped links, bro, into the chat about the epic commanders pairing and talents, and now you ask me these particular questions. I just popped the links into the chat. If you just look on the chat, the links are over there into the chat. Boudica and Pelagius, any of them can be the main commander. Is not gonna be any problems. If you want to use them for mixture of troops, is the skill talent path. Iliev. Hey Ronnie, Pelagius is good with nuke pad or cavalry pad. Suggest as free to play. Shubham, if you can field enough cavalry, then go with cavalry pad. If you cannot field enough cavalry, then go with the skill pad. I just post the link into the chat. Legendary, yes, but also new better commanders. For example, Mehmed, new commander, is just a way better Frederick, and I have spent a lot of Frederick, but now there is better commander. Heroni, what's the best cavalry special units? In terms of damage, Conquistador. In terms of defense, Catapract. Best infantry, Ronnie, man. George and Drian, thank you very much. Ronnie, Spain or Arabia for cavalry. Emilio AAC, if you're already Spain and you're free to play, then stay Spain. If you spend money into the game, then I would suggest Arabia. They have a lot more, they are slightly better. If you spend money, you won't care about the resource growth or the experience if you spend money into the game. Alright, so there is problems again with the epic commanders. Epic commanders talents and pairing. I'm gonna post them again. This link is for epic commanders talents, and pairing epic commanders is this one. So if you have problems with the epic commanders, you have the links in the chat. If you care for the new commanders, I'm posting the links right now. So for the new commanders, this is the links. Hey Ronnie, been here for a while. Thanks for the live stream. Lord Z, you're welcome. What do you think about Saladin? Saladin Minamoto versus Chars Richard. I think Infantry would lose. Well, Saladin is not yet released, so we cannot even test it. But yeah, presumably Saladin is gonna be quite strong. You watch me. Hey. Hey Ronnie, what do you think about Scipio with Belisarius? With mixed troops. Scipio with Belisarius. Well, that sounds interesting for the gunner. That's an interesting combination. But the problem is, Belisarius is a cavalry commander, and it would be really a waste to put him with mixture of troops. You're gonna, I don't know, negate this skill. It's true this one is very nice. This one is very nice. But you're not gonna use this one at all. Well, increase march speed by 50% after leaving the battle. It doesn't says only on cavalry, so basically this march speed should apply anytime. With his expertise, it's gonna be 50%. If you can live without 30% cavalry defense, yeah, you can try it. This one is really nice. This is a very nice skill on the Belisarius. Attack and defense reduction with a little bit of damage factor. That's really nice. I was impressed. Even if it's only for 2 seconds, I was impressed. They've done this on an epic. And 30% cavalry defense. That's gonna be my... If I would have to start over right now with my knowledge, I would play Spain with Pelagius and Belisarius. That's what I would do. That would be my first try. With the knowledge that I have now, I wouldn't go infantry. I would go cavalry. Because with the knowledge that I have now, I wouldn't spend that much money again. So I wouldn't be able to make this infantry setup again. So I would go free to play with cavalry. Betrayal! Hey Ronnie, are the Memlak of Arab is also tier 4? Should I change from Germany to Arabia for cavalry? Commander Mina and CC. Daniel, you will get a lot more damage with the Arabian cavalry if you change from German to Arabia. So yes, you should. I will try to post tomorrow the civilization video. But I'm also gonna do a live stream about Ark of Osiris, so we will see. What do you think about Scipio and Osman? What may be better for Osman? Don't have Caesar. Guram, I just use Scipio and Osman. I just used them. They are really strong. I like them. I'm gonna use them tomorrow on the Ark of Osiris. It's gonna be one of my setups. Scipio and Osman is gonna be one of my setup, my free-to-play punching bag. And then I'm gonna do videos and review. Trash Gary, hello Ronnie. I want to start new jumping account. What do you think, which civilization is best to start with? If you're gonna be free to play, I would suggest Spain. I would suggest Spain and work with Belisarius. That's what I would suggest. I would really suggest that. And if you want to switch the civilization from Spain later on, when you get tier 4, or if you're not happy with those units, it's your choice. But they are really strong. The Conquistador from Spain, they are really strong. Why did you change? It's not Rome better for infantry? Yes, it is. I've just done it for the live stream. I'm gonna switch back to Rome. Once all is over, I'm gonna switch back to Rome. Where drop Saladin? Nobody knows. It's not available yet. Hey Ronnie, he looks fine. Against Frederick Richard army, what combinations would give better chance? Well, it depends of the troops they use. Array. If they use mixture of troops, you can go full cavalry, full infantry. I will go with cavalry because you have to do more damage than Richard can heal. What's the best epic commander to pair with Chars Martel? Eulgi Mundok. Or if it's closer, you can pair Scipio as well. They'll definitely nerf Saladin. Most likely. I'm afraid they might nerf Constantine as well. So that's what I'm afraid. I'm afraid they might nerf Constantine as well. For the next 5 seconds, decrease target's attack by 5 seconds. And all army nearby friendly, they will get 10% damage taken reduced. That's a lot. 40% infantry health. That's insane. This is for garrison. But this one, 15,000 healing factor, maximum once per hour after the army has left the city. So this is after the army has left the city. So you turn back into the city, you leave again the city, and this one will reset. Increase troops attack by 25% and defense by 5%. I don't know. He doesn't sound really that strong, but I would say that he's gonna be really strong. Maxed out, Constantine. It's a lot of damage reduction, yo. And he is infantry and support. Infantry and support, guys. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? This guy is gonna keep this 5 seconds debuff of 40% troops damage reduction. He's gonna keep it non-stop on that target. You're gonna put this guy with Richard the First. They're not gonna be just a healing machine, but they're gonna be a debuffing machine. I'm telling you, yo, they might do something about Constantine as well. They don't really have to do about Constantine. Let's put it that way. But they really need to do something about Saladin. About Saladin. About Saladin, they definitely have to do something. Constantine is alright. Legendary George. Legendary, is there any way I could combine Minamoto, cause he is maxed with an infantry unit, since this is my most upgraded? I fucked up, I know. George, if your Minamoto is maxed out, you might want to use it with the cavalry. You might want to get cavalry, get Pelagius or get Belisarius. Try to bring them as high as possible. Don't necessarily need not the legendary one, but you have to use him with cavalry. If you want to benefit the most of your Minamoto, then that's the way. Until you're gonna work on your infantry and you're gonna fix it up. maybe the nerf Saladin and Richard. Richard is fine, man. What are you talking about? You don't need to nerf Richard. What has Richard ever done to the world? He never done anything to the world. He's peaceful. He's kind, he's nice. Leave Richard alone.
We must conquer or die.
Warrior.
Que voulez-vous?
Herony, I'm already in Germany because of 5% training speed. Also, I'm focusing cavalry. Should I change to Arabia? Is it worth to lose that speed up? Mehmed, if you trained your cavalry, Arabia has a lot more attack on their cavalry. So you'll do slightly more damage using Arabia. You also have rally damage. So if you're doing a lot of rallies, if you're using your cavalry commanders for rallies, then it's gonna help you as well. I would trade, personally, I would trade Germany for Arabia right now. I'm not doing that many rallies, so that's why I'm asking. That's why it's a matter of choice. But in terms of damage, you're gonna do slightly more. If I would be cavalry, I would definitely consider Arabia as a civilization. Alright, this is gonna be the last barbarians. After that, I'm gonna switch back to Rome. My commanders are ready, my armies are ready, everything is ready. We are getting ready for Ark of Osiris. We've done everything. Legend Ronnie, is 4531 Minamoto and 511 Kao good for cavalry, or should I rather start working on Pelagius? GD Venom, for now they are alright, but you can separately work on Pelagius and Belisarius if you want. Herony, I'm looking to make full archers army. I have a max YSG. Who would go well with him? Mark, didn't you read the email? Apparently they're gonna nerf the AoE commanders, unfortunately. If your YSG is maxed out, congrats to you. If I would have to use him as the game it is right now, because it's not nerfed, I would go with Mehmed II, or I would go with Sun Tzu, because of the AoE and rage recovery. These new commanders suck. No, they don't suck, man. Some of these new commanders, they are really good. I have Germany, and I think I'm not worth to change to Arabia. Only one thing is the golden houses. They look nice, the golden houses. Did you change to Byzantium? Just for the live stream. And I've done a video about all the civilizations. Lancelot and Dragonlance, good for mobility and getting runes from the map. They are really good for that. Also for Garrison, Kusunoki and Chars Martel also is yes, for Garrison, Kusunoki and Chars Martel also is Boudica and Joan, still good combo. decent, not that great, but decent. Commanders like Boudica, Scipio, John of Arc, Osman, they are general commanders that can work with almost anything. It doesn't mean they are the best ones, but they work just great, just good. Hey, it's first time on your stream. I like your content. I changed to Ottomans. What's the best commander for archers? Thanks for the help. Captain at Sea. The best commanders for archers. I have an archer video. Let me see. I have a guide for archers. But archers are, there's so much cavalry. It's not archers. I don't really advise them right now in the game. There's too much cavalry involvement at the moment in the game. Infantry, archer. So you have it over here. If you want to focus on archers, it's your own choice. I just posted the link for the archer power guide. But I'm personally advising cavalry or infantry. That's how the game it is right now. Hey man, hope you had a good day. Quick question, is Scipio available to all of us? Yes, Scipio is available to everyone, but not with cavalries. Scipio is not really a cavalry commander. Is it good to pair double C with Babers? you can do that, but Double C is not really that great as main commander. His talents are not really that built for battle. Double C is built for mobility. Neil Shah, I will stream Ark of Osiris. Do not worry about it. I will do it. I would love to see if Frederick YSG can counter Mina CC draw. Where else do you get 100% attack and 50% skill damage with a heal and capacity boost? I'm crazy for Mehmet. Almost got him with 60 gold keys. I got Mehmet. I summoned him. If my cow and Mina low talents, are they useless? Even if high level? Well, if they are high level, how can they be low talents? If they are low skills, they are pretty useless, yes. But if they are high level, you can still use them, you can still benefit from the talents, but you should transcend to much better commanders. Yeah, I got to thank you for that. Okay, damage is important, but what do you think about the training speed? I start tier 4 cavalry and I want to learn that 5% speed up importance. Mehmet, if you spend some money into the game, that 5 speed up is not really that important. I'm telling you, British has 5% speed up, speed training right now, and I didn't see a difference. When they introduced the update, I didn't see a difference when I was training troops. If you spend some money into the game, it won't make a difference. That 5% training. It does help on the long run, don't get me wrong. It does help on the long run, 5. But it's nothing crazy. You have a max Scipio and you want to put him in PvP. What is the best duo? And should I use him with only infantry? Mario, you can use him with only infantry, but then is a different build than what I've done. What I've done is mixture of troops. For infantry, there are much better commanders than Scipio with proper infantry talents. You can benefit from those much better with just infantry. What do you think is the best cavalry civilization is for open field combat? At the moment, what they are into the game is Minamoto and Double C. Interesting is gonna be Pelagius and Belisarius, but I still need to work on that. Is a good choice if I work on leader commanders. Yes, it is. Leaders commanders, they always were strong because they benefit with the numbers. So which cavalry legendary commander would I focus as mainly when it comes to the battlefield? Minamoto. Minamoto should be the first choice. I don't know why would they want to nerf, to be honest. 47 bone necklaces. Right, so I have to heal these troops. Because when you switch civilization, I have to get this training off. You cannot train troops when you switch civilizations. You cannot have healings. You cannot have troops outside. So I'm trying to have all this removed. Alright. Switch civilization. Back to my home. Back to Rome. So no more switching civilization from now on. My poor beloved infantry. I'm gonna smash the Ark of Osiris tomorrow. There you go. Where is my legionnaires? Where is my 300 Spartans? There they are. Thank God. 326,000 legionnaires. I have enough cavalry, archers. Now that I'm thinking about it, how am I going to do mixture of troops with We will see tomorrow. I'm too tired to think there now anymore. So no more switching civilizations. That was it. We are back to Rome. What is the best civilization in the game now? Ghostblade. That depends on your specialization, my friend. If you want to focus on infantry, if you want to focus on cavalry, this is the two ones that I advise. If you want to be free to play, get those siege units rolling. I'm gonna get them rolling with Scipio and get smashed. Ronnie, have you heard anything about the alert bug yet? Still my kingdom and 3 other getting alerts when attacked or scouted. My notifications are off, so if I get attacked I can get zeroed. I'm still not gonna know. My notifications are off. You have a maxed out Scipio. Which commander should I pair with him for battles? Alright. For the end, I'm just gonna pop links. Alright? After I'm finished with the links, I'm gonna end it. GD Venom, before 18 UTC, I'm gonna start. New commanders talent tree. Full epic commanders talent tree. Full legendary commanders. You have them. We have them on the chat, guys. Check the chat. There is a chat. If you are on your device, you can click on the option so you can see the chat. Blue and green commanders all in one. Then you have epic commanders pairing. Wait. No, why did I press it? How do I go back? Go back. Oh, I ruined the chat. Or I have to close the chat. Alright, I'm back in the game. I got the chat out. So you have the links into the chat, guys. The most important ones. What is the best fare for Scipio? You have the epic commander in the chat. Yeah, I know you are off. I talked to you about this last night. I just thought this would be an issue with others. I haven't heard about it. Is Constantine's skill that counts 1 hour after leaving the city counts also if he returns and serve as a garrison? Nikos, I don't believe so in the garrison. It says only after leaving the city. So I believe that you can leave the city, you get the buff, then you go into the city and then you leave again, so on. Ark of Osiris before 18 UTC tomorrow. I'm from UK. Hello Ronnie, for what is China civilization best for? I don't know, research or building, which is it? Building speed is good for building speed and action points recovery. You have the links into the chat, guys. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I'm gonna end it off here. I have to get ready. Ark of Osiris is gonna be anytime soon, couple more hours about or something like that. Don't forget for tomorrow for Ark of Osiris. Peace out and take care. Have fun smashing the kingdom.